Welcome. Today we are going to look at the histological organization of the connective tissue. Specifically, we are going to look at cartilage, specifically the hyaline cartilage. This will be a very short session. So hyaline cartilage, this is hyaline cartilage here. How will you know it is cartilage? There is one feature that is only found in cartilage and bones. Cells in lacuna. Let me show you what I mean by cells in lacuna. You can see these cells are somewhat contained in a space. Okay. This feature is only characteristic in bones and in cartilage. And I've said this is hyaline cartilage. So why is it hyaline? You can see the matrix here. It is uniform. Uniform. So the matrix is uniform. So where is hyaline cartilage located in? First, we have in the airways. Airways and the chest wall cartilage. Then we have also the articular cartilage, the cartilage which lines the articular surfaces of joints such as synovial joints. We also have the growth plate. The growth plate or the epiphyseal plate is also hyaline. Also the fetal skeleton. The fetal skeleton is mainly hyaline cartilage. So remember, when discussing connective tissue, you always discussed the cells and the extracellular matrix. Then remember, the extracellular matrix is composed of, we have the ground substance and the collagen fibers or fibrils. So let's look at the histological organization. Hyaline cartilage has a perichondrium. Hyaline cartilage and elastic cartilage are the only cartilages with the perichondrium. This is the perichondrium. Perichondrium. This. It has two parts, an outer fibrous part and an inner cellular layer, or the inner chondrogenic layer. You can see here we have some cells, flat cells. These are the chondroblasts. Chondroblast. Okay? Chondroblast. Then these chondroblasts are the ones which usually migrate into the cartilage to form chondrocytes. These are the chondrocytes. The cells in the lacuna are the chondrocytes. These ones in the inner chondrogenic layer or the inner cellular layer of the perichondrium are the chondroblasts. So that is the perichondrium. Then we can look at so we have already discussed the cell types. Cell types in the chondroblast in the inner chondrogenic layer and the chondrocytes in the lacuna. And like this one, these chondrocytes in lacuna, here you can see there are two. There are two in one lacuna. So this is what is known as isogenous groups. Groups of 2, 4, 8. Okay. Let's look at the matrix. So the high magnification, this was the outer, sorry for the connection. This is the outer fibrous layer of the perichondrium. Then we have the inner chondrogenic or the inner cellular. There it is. These cells, these are the chondroblasts. but these in lacuna are the chondrocytes. Okay, then let's look at the matrix. I said it is homogeneous. So the early scientists looked at it and said, look, it looks like glass. Hyaline is glass. So it is somewhat glassy, homogeneous. Then it has territories. So this matrix that surrounds a lacuna is the pericellular territory. Then we have a territorial, which lies in it is the region surrounding cells, many cells, not a single one. Maybe this is a territorial. Then we have interterritorial, now between territories. Maybe this is a territory here and another territory here. So between them, we have the interterritorial. So the territories are pericellular, territorial, and interterritorial. So then let's discuss about the collagen fibers. Hyaline cartilage, the main collagen is type 2, okay? Type 2. Then it has also other collagen, which are cartilage specific. Collagen 6, 9, 10, and 11. So, but know that the main collagen is type 2 in hyaline. So the other ones are collagen 6, 9, 10, 11. So now let's discuss about the ground substance. Remember the extracellular matrix, I said you should discuss the collagen fibers, which you have done, and also discuss the ground substance. The ground substance is composed of glycosaminoglycans. Glycosaminoglycans. Maybe I have some notes here. You can be looking at them. So the matrix, I said collagen type 2 is the main, but we have other collagen which are cartilage specific, such as 6, 9, 10, 11. So the ground substance of proteoglycans. So the ground substance is made up, the main glycosaminoglycan in hyaline is hyaluronic acid, but it is not the main. We have other smaller glycosaminoglycans, such as chondroitin 4 sulfate, chondroitin 6 sulfate, keratan sulfate, and they are usually attached to the hyaluronic acid to form a proteoglycan. So the main proteoglycan in hyaline cartilage is aggrecan. Aggrecan is the main proteoglycan, and it is responsible for hydration of the matrix. Okay, so we have, I said, when discussing connective tissue, you discuss cells and the extracellular matrix. The cells, I've said, we have chondrocytes. These are the chondrocytes. They are the cells within lacuna inside the cartilage that occupy singularly or in clusters. These clusters, I've said, they are called the isogenous groups. So this occurs singularly, like this one, it's alone. But this here, you can see in groups of 2. This is an isogenous group. Also, this is an isogenous group. A group of 2, 4, rarely 8. You can see some in 8. So remember where I've said the location of hyaline cartilage, the airways, articular cartilage, growth plate, and the fetal skeleton. So yeah, those are the cells. Then the extracellular matrix, you discuss the collagen fibers and the ground substance. Collagen fiber, I've said the main is collagen type 2. Collagen type 2. And collagen type 2, they're usually produced in the inner chondrogenic layer. Okay. Then the main proteoglycan is aggrecan. Okay. And aggrecan is usually responsible for the hydration of the matrix. So remember, the main collagen is type 2, but we also have cartilage specific collagen fibers, that is 6, 9, 10, 11 for the case of hyaline cartilage. So with that, we have come to the end of this session. Thank you for your attention.